What is it, Captain America? What's the
A Brave New World.
A Brave New World? Let me tell you something.
Wait, context.
Oh, there's a trailer out for Captain America: Brave New World. If you could pick that up,
We got to give them context. Disney/Marvel dropped a teaser trailer, a real teaser trailer. This one's not 3 minutes like the Gladiator trailer, which we'll cover another time. And yeah, um, Disney dropped a teaser trailer for Captain America: Brave New World.
they did, and
Come on, now you can say it. Let me tell you something.
I like Marvel, right? Like I think Marvel is cool, and like I have sat up here many a times and talked about how I feel like
Oh
they're like
shit!
no,
Make
I'm
it
not
move. Make way. Hate is coming in. Make way.
no
Move
no
over.
no
Move
no no.
over. Hold on.
Ex-
I
ex-
mean, which way you want me to scoot? This way or that?
I think you're misreading what I'm trying to say.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Um, I was saying that I think that I've championed that I think there's great architects behind this franchise, and the things that they do and the way they weave these stories together and whatnot are cool. So, I'm a fan, I guess. Like, I'm not a comic enthusiast or anything like that. And I'm fairly new to the Marvel Cinematic Universe compared to most people, I'm sure. So, I don't by any means want to make it sound like I know more than I do. I usually defer to you when we have these conversations. But what I do know, and what I do love, and what I do have a lot of knowledge about is a good political drama.
Yes.
Okay? And I said, "Oh, we going to the White House."
Yes.
I'm in there, okay? We're gonna get Black Captain America, and we're going to the White House. Love it,
Yep.
love it. Just thank you so much because this I could get with this. Like this is my type of nerd. This is my type of nerd right here. This
Good.
that intersectionality between the black superhero and the politics of it all and like him trying to figure out because he's not the other Captain America and like he's this Captain America and you got to deal with it or we gonna fight. This is perfect. I love this. I don't. Maybe it won't be good. Like maybe people will be mad at it. Maybe people won't care about it, and maybe people will think that, oh, this is corny compared to some of the other things that they do. But for me, this is exactly my type of nerdy thing. Like this, I was like, oh, sold. As soon as he went to the White House, what I said, I'll be there. What time? What time? What time are the tickets available? Because I will be there because you know me, I'm like obsessed with all political dramas, Designated Survivor, The West Wing, like all of those things. There's a whole long list, okay? I've seen them all. I've seen them all. And all the movies, I've seen all of those too. So this to me is like, oh, because we're gonna have some fun because there's gonna be superheroes and there's gonna be like villains and things. But then
Yep.
also we're gonna have this other thing that I love
Yep.
too. So I thought it was really cool. I mean, again, my type of nerd. I don't know how other people feel about it. To me, it doesn't look like the typical Marvel film because of that. But I'm with it. I thought it was really cool. I said, oh, this is gonna be fun for me.
For me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I too enjoy those type of things. My favorite Captain America movie and one of the movies I think is one of the best Marvel movies. It's
Mhm.
definitely in my top. I don't know. It's not number one, but it's
Mhm.
in my top. Is Captain America 2,
Mhm.
because Captain America 2 was like watching a James Bond movie. It was like it's political and we don't really know what's going on, and then there's like this spy element, and then you got all the action. It was like James Bond with superheroes. And so I thought that was super fly. So what Marvel said when they announced some of the stuff for this movie was this was going to be like that. They said that they want this movie to be similar to Captain America 2. They want to bring that type of element back into Marvel. And I said, oh, then I'm in there. And that was before I saw a trailer. Now I have to be honest, I got mixed feelings about this trailer. I do like that they are making fun of the change, or rather acknowledging the change of actor, because the guy who played General Ross before passed away. And so Harrison Ford is the new one. And, he said, "Hey, you look a little different." And then he said, yeah, well, they told me either lose the mustache, if I either lose the mustache or lose the election. And so they're already letting us know also the guy who was president during what was Secret Invasion is no longer president, and Ross is the president. And so things are moving fast, and they're letting us know that in the trailer. Now, I got to be honest, it starts off with the Black Captain America we met in the show about Falcon.
Yeah.
Um, what was the name of the show?
I don't remember.
I gotta check. Because actually, it was one of my favorite Marvel shows, and I forgot the name.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the show. I did. It had a lot of historical might not be the right word. It had a lot of like current events.
It's called Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Yeah. Yeah, that one was cool because I don't know if it had to do with the timing of when it came out, but it had all of these like very relevant and relatable references to like current events, and
Yeah.
They kind of leaned into the fact that he was black.
Yeah.
So yeah, I enjoyed that.
Yeah, me too. What I was gonna say is I don't like that his name is Isaiah Bradley. I couldn't remember the character's name, and so in Falcon and Winter Soldier we met an older black superhero, or really a thrown to the wayside superhero, Isaiah Bradley, who had super soldier serum and was not championed in the way Captain America was because he was black. They say he was experimented on. They speak about all of these things.
Yeah.
I'm not really excited about the fact that he's the first person we see as the bad guy here. We see Isaiah Bradley trying to assassinate President Ross, and I ain't really dig that too much. That he's the person. Now I did know about that already, but I didn't really like that too much. And so I'm sure they're gonna do some kind of, he was brainwashed or something happened and he was, bamboozled or something. And I'm sure it'll create an interesting arc because the old black Captain America is now going to be up against the new black Captain America, who's also trying to find his footing. I get it, but I wasn't too excited about that part. Now, I do think the power struggle between Ross and Captain America is interesting. And yes, we have known for a while that during this film, Ross will become Red Hulk. And they tease that at the end of the film. I'll be honest, I thought it was too soon. I didn't expect them to show some Red Hulk already. I feel like, all right, I guess. Like, okay. But yeah, I thought the trailer was good. We see Sam going at Mach 5, see that super speed at one point when he's flying. And the trailer does look good. And yeah, political drama, spy games. I'm up for all of that. So February's around the corner, and it looks like,
Comes out
what
on
was that?
Valentine's Day.
Oh, really? They changed the date.
Yeah, February
Well,
14th.
then I guess I got to go to the movies on Valentine's Day now.
Yes, so.
Guess I
Yes.
gotta Guess I gotta find a date
They'll be
and
in
get
our
some
comments
theater.
putting in their bids.
Oh well, I'm probably taking my daughter, but
Well,
have at it.
you just said that you got to get a date, so
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's true. I did say that, but yeah, most likely I'll be taking my daughter. But yeah, feel free to put your bids in the comments, and we'll respond accordingly.
there you go.
We'll have our intern do it. Remember when we used to have an intern?
Yeah, and he's no longer. He's moved on to
Other projects.
greener pastures. Is that what they
Yeah,
say? Greener
that's what
pastures.
they say. That is what they
I'll
say.
tell you something, Chris. The grass isn't always greener. Okay,
Still hating on Chris.
of course, forever.
Anyway, yeah, so the trailer looked good. I'll be honest, I don't know if I need to see another trailer. I know this is the teaser trailer, which means we're gonna get another trailer, 2 trailers, 3 trailers. After this trailer, I don't know if I need another one because I feel like we're already seeing a lot.
Yeah,
And I feel like uh I don't want y'all to show us the whole movie. So I
I
don't know
agree.
if I'm gonna watch. I don't know if I'll watch the next trailer.
I feel like this is enough. It's sufficient.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we mad that the teaser trailer for Agatha was a full trailer and this one was actually a minute and change? Or should we just leave that one alone?
Feel like leave it alone. And the reason why is because I could see how, and Marvel fans, I don't even have to say it. Y'all will correct me if this is wrong. But to me, the reason you're able to tease it and make it shorter is because there's probably more. Captain America is probably on more people's radar, I would think. Um,
Oh, I think the opposite.
Well, and that's why I'm saying you can correct me if I'm
Oh,
wrong,
I
but
don't
as
mean
far
it
as
don't have
like,
anything to do with being like a comic book fan. I just think people were more excited about if they playing pool
but
again.
this is not Lifetime Fitness.
I think people were more excited about Agatha, the character, after watching WandaVision than people are about Sam being Captain America. And maybe I'm wrong, but I think people are more excited about Agatha and the magic and the witty character than Sam.
I guess I'm just thinking that Captain America is such a uh, popular figure in the whole MCU. So
But Steve Rogers is the popular one.
I no, I understand that someone else was playing Captain America before, and the story has changed. But the Captain America name, like Captain America, holds more weight than Agatha Harkness. Does he not? Like whoever Captain America is that
I don't
not a
know, and
fair
that's what I'm
assessment?
saying.
Like in Marvel, Captain America is like one of the key characters. So
Yes.
So I guess that's why I feel I'm saying that, and because this is a film versus a series, um, I feel like they can give us less because it's probably going to be more widespread than
I
than
get
the
what you.
series. And I'm not saying that people are not excited about Agatha. I think so. I think even just if you just hang out in the comments of the comment section of the trailer, you can see how excited people are about the show coming out, myself included. Um, but I think it's just kind of like a name thing. I'm not in a popularity thing. I think everybody knows Captain America, and I think you have to be at least a little tapped in to know who Agatha is. So I could totally see them giving you more to try to really pull you in from now. Whereas with Captain America, they don't have to give you a whole lot because so many people is going to be in theaters. So many people know Captain America. some people, it's not even going to matter to them whether they've seen everything that happened since the last Captain America. They're just going to go to the movies and see it just because it's Captain America. So that's the point I'm trying to make with that. That was where my thought went, that they don't really have to, like, you don't have to lift a finger, or you don't have to work as hard to
because it is
spread
Captain
the name.
America name being so established.
Yeah, yeah,
I got you. Yeah, no, I understand what you're saying. That makes sense.
yeah. But you know, I don't know what it comes down to. I'm sure Marvel has the facts and figures and the dollars and cents.
Hey,
It's probably what it comes down to.
no,
So
and what I also thought about while you were talking is you're right, because also they're gonna pump tons of ad dollars to get into this film and
mhm.
the promotion of the film to get people to get in theaters. So you're right.
Well, then we should end the pod right here with me being right.